Happy Memorial Day weekend. It's a beautiful Saturday in Denver. Currently 80 degrees, at least my car says it's 80. It feels like it's warmer. And we're gonna do a drive time today. First, I'd like to start by acknowledging and thanking those of you who reached out to me, sharing your concern for the safety of those around me and my own safety while I do these videos when driving. But I want to assure you that I am paying attention to the road, okay? This is still the only time I really have that's uninterrupted, free from other distractions of other chores and things I need to do. So I want to be able to get to the questions that I'm asked and get something out there on the blog so people get their stuff answered. All right, so the question of the day is, how should one build back their recovery time in the gym, post-surgery, post-injury, post-illness, post-vacation? Basically, this group we're referring to are people who are experienced athletes, experienced CrossFitters, know themselves, know their abilities, and are forced, for whatever reason, to take a step back from the gym. Now they're likely chomping at the bit, looking to get back to it, but they don't know how hard to push. Athletes that I've coached know I am a babyer with my athletes, meaning I am much more a fan of having someone start back much slower than they should, seeing how they feel, seeing how their body recovers, seeing their soreness level, and then slowly building from there, versus saying, oh, RX weight's 95, 135. I used to do that all the time. I've definitely got this, trying it, and then potentially getting hurt or being crushed. Or someone saying, it's only 70% of my previous 1 rep max. I should be able to lift this for the strength segment today. And then potentially having form break down and technique not be as strong and potentially getting hurt that way. So I don't like that. I'm a much bigger fan of having someone come in, intentionally start really, really light for the first few days, few weeks, and then slowly building from there. If the doctor says you're completely cleared, congratulations. That doesn't mean in my brain that you just go back to hitting it as hard as you did before. In my brain, this fitness thing is a marathon. So it doesn't make sense most of the time to push that extra little bit on shaky ground when your body's trying to reestablish itself and build that strength and confidence back to where you were pre-surgery, pre-injury, pre-illness. So I think it's really, really smart to take it a lot easier than you want. Timelines, there's no timeline. Every single person's going to be different. Every single scenario is going to be different. And at the end of the day, what I will tell people to do is go slower than you want. If you go 2 weeks of scaling back weight, scaling back reps, and you feel great for those whole 2 weeks, that's probably a good sign that you're good to go. If you try to redline and you're taken out for the next 3 to 4 days, I just don't think it's worth it. Not a really technical answer there, but at the end of the day, what I'm going to say is go slower than you want. Find yourself a coach that you trust, a training partner that you trust, a mentor that you trust, and talk through it with them. Talk through it with them. Because if you go, I think I can max out today because it was a back injury, but my knee doesn't hurt, you might have someone look at you in the face and say, no, you probably shouldn't do that. Take it easy. Okay, so let me know what you think. If you agree or disagree, acknowledge the fact that I baby my athletes and I want you to be able to be athletic for long into your life, not try and PR for the sake of PRing because your friends are PRing, right? Be smart, take care of yourself, and realize that I want you to be able to do this when you're 85, not get hurt constantly, and then not be able to do it for the rest of your life. Also not being able to walk upstairs because of that injury. Happy weekend. Have a great time. Talk to you soon.